And Taurus, how you doing? So welcome. This is your Aries season reading. This is from March. Your energy guidance from March to April, late March until mid-April, where you enter your season, your Taurus season. Okay. Now, if you follow me from the reels or from the shots, welcome. This is your extended reading. I started the message there already. And then know how I was just really picking up on this Aries season is really for you to reflect on how you use your words, to reflect on your energetic vibrations, to reflect on the energy you give out, because that is what is coming back to you. To reflect on what you spend your time on, what you give your energy to, what you give your effort to, because that is what is materializing and manifesting in your life. Okay? Now, I also do a channel song for you like summer food but cannot eat. Some can eat but have no food. We have food and we can eat. Glory be to Jah Jehovah. Like be grateful for what you have. Like there's always someone out there who would kill literally to have half of what you have. So be grateful for what you have. Don't look down. Don't try to. There's also this thing, this energy I'm picking up about maybe you being demeaning or looking down on others or judging others based on what they have or what they don't have. So this Harry season is just to help you get gently nudged back into alignment, okay? As I recall also your message from the lunar eclipse and full moon in Virgo that channeled for you. Check my post if you've not seen that. It was around spirit really using this eclipse to kind of like help you reset your energy around when it comes to your manifestation. And your manifestation, not just saying, oh, I'm manifesting this. No, what is your energy manifesting? What is your action manifesting? What are your words manifesting? What are your efforts, your thoughts? What are those things manifesting? Not just you saying the words are manifesting, no. And then for those of you who have been doing a good job of this, who have really been controlling like your tongue, understanding the power of your words, you guys are also reaping the rewards at this time. But this eclipse period and this Aries season is just going to help you get there's this gentle nudges that'll be coming, these gentle nudges that'll be coming from spiritual ancestors are also going to be working with you. If you've not seen that method, make sure you check that out, okay? Make sure you check that out. Is my recent post, lunar eclipse and full moon and lunar eclipse in Virgo channel message for Taurus. Can I recall your image? I can't recall what your image was about soon, but go check that out. Alright, let's see. Squeeze wasn't cuts for Taurus. Thank you. Yes, what was I saying about some my food but cannot eat, some can eat. And don't judge. Like, why you judging? Okay, why you judging? You guys, you are quick to judge. This Aries season is here to teach you how to be less judgmental because someone looks in a particular way or because someone appears in a particular form. It doesn't mean that you know their beginning and the end. It doesn't mean that you know everything about them. It doesn't mean that you can pass judgment on them because a lot of times you guys there's something about you not I in this Aries season and leading up to Aries season the lesson that spirit is going to be wanting to teach you and to help you get back into alignment with your higher self is that you shouldn't judge a book by its covers. Okay, so this Aries season is really going to be showing you Taurus where you've been falling short of this, where you've been judging things, where you've been judging people based on first impressions, based on your own preconceived notions, based on like your prejudices, your prejudice and your biases, how you've been judging people, how you've been judging situations, how you've been judging things. All of those things are just coming up for review under this Aries season. All of those things are just coming up for review because it's like God is like I've manifested myself to you in so many different forms, but I've manifested myself to you in forms in which you would look down upon or which you didn't take seriously. Which you've looked down upon or which you didn't take seriously. Which you look down and then what you're not realizing is this preconceived notions of yours, these prejudices, these biases, they're from actually like they're from within. It's because you're not able to see yourself to your full extent, so you pass judgment on other people. What you're not realizing is that you're projecting this, and this is then affecting what is manifesting into your reality. But you'd be like, okay, why is this not happening? Why is this not happening? Why is it not happening? You're not realizing that it's the energy you're putting out, it's the energy you're committing to certain things, to certain attitudes, to certain emotions, to certain reactions. Those are the things influencing your manifestations. Those are the things influencing your manifestations. Okay, spirit. Okay, so you've got the womb, your throat, the throat chakra, the throat, the womb, the uterus. Everything is connected. The underworld, the judge. Whenever you've been saying you've been judging people, they dead them. You need to stop judging. You need to stop your judgmental nature. That shit is affecting your is affecting your reality, is affecting your manifestations, is affecting everything you've been trying to call in for yourself. Because you are saying one thing, but your energy is saying something else. The way you treat other people is saying something else. The way you talk about other people is saying something else. The attitude you have towards other people is saying something else. And take this as it resonates, but this is the energy every among Taurus collective at this time. Yes, there are some of you, spirits is saying there are some of you that actually are very cautious of this. You know yourself. You've been watching yourself. You watch your tongue. You don't catch judgment. Spirits is like, expect blessings and rewards this Aries season. I already channeled all of that in the lunar eclipse message. Come make sure you check that out. Okay, so this Aries season and leading into Taurus season is going to be working on your true chakra. It's like you're going to actually be saying very, very fast, intense, instantaneous reactions. Like you say something negative and then pam, the reaction comes back, pam. Karma is served quickly, like very fast. Justice is said very, very fast. That's what is happening in this Aries season because you're needing to cause courage. You're needing to be recalibrated back into alignment with your higher self. And that's what this eclipse is coming to help you get back to source, get back to divinity, get back to oneness with source. Oneness with source means you're not judging, you're not being a judgy bitch, you're not passing preconceived notions. Taurus, at this time, in this Aries season, you are going to be going through a journey of the underworld where you are needing to learn how to let go of attitudes, beliefs, ways of seeing life, of doing life, of mentalities, of behaviors that are not in alignment with the manifestation you are trying to call in. Your manifestations are waiting for you, they are waiting at the door, but you are not yet the person who is able to receive this manifestation. So, this eclipse season is helping you to reset your energies, is helping you to recalibrate, is basically just helping you to reset your energy, to reset the way you see life, reset the way you interact with life, reset the way you engage with life. Okay? So you need to stop judging. That's literally like your main, that's literally, if there's one thing you need to work on in Aries season, is the fact that you need to stop judging. You have to, it's not just a need, it's something you have to do because this is blocking your manifestations. You being quick to judge a book by its cover, get into you just being quick to reach a conclusion, it's affecting your manifestations from coming in. All right. And then remember, as I told you, like these judgmental behaviors is really from your inability to see yourself. Because if you're able to see yourself fully, then it will be very easy for you to understand and to see everyone fully in their full sovereignty, in their full authority, in their full self, in their full light. But because of your inability to see yourself fully, you're not able to see others fully. So, first mindful message you've got, I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. And this is an affirmation for you. I am beautiful just as I am. And I need you to repeat this to yourself throughout Aries season. Look, stand in front of a mirror and tell yourself that you are enough. You are beautiful just as you are. So I'm going to read it out in first person so you can listen to it. Clip this part and just repeat back to yourself. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. Then you've also got morning rituals. So your morning rituals, say these affirmations to yourself in the morning in front of the mirror as you're getting ready for work, as you're getting ready to leave your home, as you're getting ready to start your day. Start your day first by speaking this affirmation to yourself to help you to see your light. When you see your light, then you cannot see someone else's light if you don't see your light. And that's where the problem lies. And this is what is affecting and stopping and blocking your manifestations and injuring your manifestations from coming into your reality as spirit has planned them to. Morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. So, Taurus, what do you do in the morning? How do you start your day? Do you start your day by flipping through your phone, by chatting people up, by trying to figure out, like, oh, what happened? What happened when I was asleep? No, start your day by setting high vibrational affirmations, setting high vibrational thoughts, setting your day, starting it off at the high vibrational level. That's how you need to start your day all throughout Aries season, all throughout Taurus season, all throughout 2025, all throughout your life. Because this is going to set the state and the pace and the energy of your day. This is going to set the pace and the state and the energy and the frequency of your day. Thank you. Nourish the sacred feminine. Okay. Again, back to what I was saying about you just nourishing yourself, seeing yourself. If you see your true self, if you see your radiant self, if you see your beautiful self in all its forms, you won't even have time to see other people because you'll be so consumed by the thoughts of yourself. You'll be so consumed by your sacred femininity, by your divinity, that you will not even be able to see any other person. When you see them, you just see them also as being divine. You see the sacred within them. Okay, there's also something coming true about you. Just taking a lot more time in Aries season to care for yourself. Yes, I know you are Taurus. Yes, you love caring for yourself. But caring for yourself in a different way, whereby there's something also coming through about you, just allowing yourself to express your creativity. Expressing your creativity through songs, through dance. Something about body movement coming through. Expressing your emotions through your body, expressing letting yourself just flow with your emotions. Sing if you feel like singing, dance if you feel like dancing, whine if you feel like dancing, if you feel like going, and if you male too, it's still the same. Allow your body to feel, allow your body to relax into the moment. Just allow yourself to be guided allow yourself to be guided, especially like in the mornings. Try to include this in your morning ritual. So when you wake up in the morning, when you're singing, when you're reading, when you're doing affirmations, sing yourself a song or dance in front of the mirror or when you're getting ready for your day. There's just something about you. There's also something about you nourishing yourself. Like this, you guys might be feeling like taking more herbal teas in Aries season. There's something about you just slowing down. Rose is also very significant. So you may be feeling like drinking rose tea or taking like a rose bath or just using this. I'm also hearing like rose crystals and rose elixirs and rose stone. Basically, there's just something about you nurturing and nourishing your heart chakra that's coming in, giving yourself some love, pouring yourself, pouring love into yourself. And then because you can't love yourself and have bad vibes towards someone else, even if it's not necessarily bad intentions, it's just maybe your thoughts, the kind of thoughts you have about them or the kind of things you say about them, that cannot propagate or come out of a nourished, happy, loving heart. In those two circumstances, zone gel, those two scenarios cannot coexist at the same time. All right, what's your photos still in Aries season? What else am I? You guys will be saying 1818, 1881, 188 as well. Also, this Aries season, try to do some for the females. Try to do like a steam bath, but with herbs, where you just stay in a sit bath, uh, basically just nourishing your yoni. Okay, doing a steam bath. Let the herbs, like you put some rose petals in the sit baths, and let the herbs, let the herbs and the yeast, let it just go into your womb, into your vagina. I don't know if that word is allowed to hear you, but yeah, it should be. It's just an anatomical organ. Basically, into your just sitting and relaxing. If you can draw a bath for yourself, that will also be good. Okay? If you can draw a bath for yourself, that will also be good. You go pride. This is, don't allow your ego take you out of turn. This is time for you to really just be fair. Be fair in your dealings with others. Be fair in your dealings with yourself. Be very neutral. Don't try to judge. I'm still remember I said that word judge. Don't try to, and there you go, justice. Don't try to just be judging. Just be quite fair, be neutral, take people as they are, don't judge a book by its cover, but take them as they are. Let them show you who they are, okay? Let them show you who they are in Aries season. Let's get some more clarity. You go complete here as well. You go complete. You guys will also be saying a lot of ones and a lot of fours. So 114, 441, 411. Yeah, you're getting the 411. 411. Oh, okay. So there's something around. There's someone you're currently maybe not seeing eye to eye with. There's a conflict here that, if it resolved, is going to give you an idea on how to move forward. Or there's an idea you're going to be getting from. Let's get some more clarity. Let me use my lemon. There's an idea there's an idea that is going to come from a conflict you're having with someone. Please clarify, what's this conflict about? Yeah, so you guys might be having like conflict with someone at work, or a disagreement or a quarrel with someone at work. Maybe the person you've spoken negatively about is someone you work with. Maybe it's the person is a colleague. But this happened in your workplace. And then there's something about this conflict blocking you from moving forward with an idea. Or like maybe you're receiving karma based on because of what went down when the conflict happened, or when the disagreement or the quarrel happened. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, if you can allow yourself to, I want you to reach out to these persons and just try to end the disagreement, or like let the role you played in this conflict, the role you played in this. There's something about dishonor. Maybe there was just something that happened in your workplace that led to a breakdown of communication, and even the structure, the way things have been. Maybe if you can explain the role you played in this situation to the person, it will actually really, really help you at this time. Not like the person is doing any sort of harm to you, but there's something about you needing to ask for forgiveness. There's something about you, if you can allow yourself to ask for forgiveness or try to make amends with this person or this situation, is going to greatly help you with what you're trying to manifest into your life at this time. If it is like you can send flowers, send flowers. If you feel like you can bring yourself to have an actual conversation. Okay? Yeah, if you feel like you can bring yourself. So this karma, there's something about karma being repaid. This is disturbance, irritation, supernatural. For some of you, you might feel like maybe person is sending bad energy your way, but they are not. It's actually you just receiving the karma based on what you've done, or based on what has happened in the past. Spirit, is this for all colors, or is there any part of this collective that is, and take this as it resonates with you anyways. Okay, so you've got consistency, soulmate, eternal love, remembrance, daydream. Okay. for some of you, this is also like this conflict you had. It wasn't with a colleague, it was with someone, it was with like your partner or your lover. Maybe you spoke actually to them, or maybe they, I'm seeing like a situation by you guys, you were having a conversation and they kind of like belittled their suggestion, you belittled their recommendation, or you kind of like just talked them off, kind of like, oh no, you can't do that, or you don't have the skills or something. It just feels like you talked them out of something they were trying to do because you kind of like belittled their efforts or their skills or their abilities to actually do these things. Okay. I'm picking up an energy. I'm picking up this energy of you not kind of like, it's just there's just I keep coming back to daydream, kind of like you belittle their dreams. Ace of Cups. You belittle their dreams. So this is time for you to rewrite this emotional situation. This is time for you to kind of like rewrite the interaction, rewrite the emotions involved, the emotions that went down in this relationship, be it with a romantic partner or with a colleague or with a friend. But it feels like they're just two collectives. Like this collective, you guys, you either behave this way to someone who was a romantic partner, or who is still a romantic partner. And then on the flip side, there's this energy I'm picking up of it's being colleagues that you behave this way towards. Okay, but you've got the Ace of Cups here. So this is time for you to venture, start a new way of being in emotional relationships. This is a new way of you being intimate, being vulnerable, of sharing, of just opening up your. This is a new way of of feeling. This is you arriving at a new feeling frequency. You basically just saying, okay, I'm going to have a do over, I'm going to have a start over, I'm going to have a refresh. I would like us to restart this relationship. I would like us to refresh the energies in this relationship. I would like us to restart the energies of this relationship. I would like us to do things in a different way. I would like us to try things in a different way. And there's also something about you apologizing. There's something about you apologizing here. Alright, Spring, let's thank you. Diamond Light Activation. You'll be seeing penguins in Aries season. Okay, so you've got Diamond Light Activation. Light activation and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. Okay, so as I told you, this is a new beginning. This is your opportunity for you to wipe your slate clean and start a new way of living, a new way of interacting, a new way of engaging with people. Okay, so you've got Penguin, Diamond Light Activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receiving and welcoming them. And you guys will also be seeing penguins in Aries season to remind you of this message. Okay. All right, baby. So some of you, I'm also picking up this energy of you thinking like maybe someone sends bad vibes your way. No, nobody's sending bad vibes your way. What you're just getting is like it feels like it's payback of the energy you've put out. So this Aries season gives you the opportunity to wipe your slate clean. Wipe your slate clean so that you can start again fresh. Okay, spirit guides. Thank you for coming through for this reading. All right, Taurus, I love you. That was your message for Aries season. Let me know how it resonates. Um, Let me know in the comments. If you've not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. I love you so much and enjoy the rest of Aries season. That was your reading for Aries season, March to April, leading into your season.